When I came to America with my parents and grandparents, the only words and phrases I knew were, "I love you," "tiger," and "may I go to the bathroom," which proved to be useful. I think they're different from other grandparents because they're so involved in my life. Senya. He's a very proud man. Like, every time he puts on a suit, he'll put on his little veteran badge from World War II. David. He really likes to party. Ida. She's very loud. I guess small people sometimes make up for it by being loud, and she definitely does. Zina. She sings most of everything that she says. She'll be like, "I'm going to make dinner for you." Both my grandmas bake cakes all the time, and so my dad has to tell them to like stop because my whole family has gotten much fatter since both my grandmas have started like compulsively baking sweets for us, and they sort of compete. Like, my grandma Zina might say, "Oh, you always eat your other grandma's cake, but you never try mine." Or my grandma Ida might say, "Oh, isn't this much better than your other grandma's?" And I'm forced to sort of side with people, but I try not to. I'm like, "No, I like it all the same. No, I'm just not hungry right now." Although I would say my grandma Ida does bake the better sweets. I feel that I've grown apart from my grandparents as I've gotten older. It used to be that I would be at one of their houses a few times a week. But now, like, I visit them maybe once a month. I really should visit them more. My grandparents and I, we immigrated from Moldova because of anti-Semitism. When my parents realized that my brother and I wouldn't have as good chances for our future in Moldova as we would in America. I think the fact that we're immigrants might change the nature of our expectations. I started acting in 4th grade when I was a Hamantashen for my Sunday school's Purim play. And ever since then, I've been acting. I had wanted to be an actress, but I think lately I've understood that that's not realistic, and maybe I'll go into an economics major and do something like that. And I think my grandparents would like that because that would make them feel I really am getting a better future here than I would have in Moldova. Right now, I see that they're getting older. I try to spend time with them and have fun with them and talk to them about their past, because I think that's really interesting. I know that they have a lot to teach me, like, about life. They've been there. So if I ever needed to come to them for anything, I could.